James, and today I'm going to teach you a cute little chair trick for Floorgust. So firstly, you will need a chair. Hopefully you have one around at home. It can just be like a dining chair. It just needs to be obviously chair-like. We're just going to use the seat part, so the back doesn't matter as such. It just can't have the little handles on the side, okay? So I'm just going to show you the trick in full. I'll demo the full trick. So it's a really fun one. So you're going to start standing next to your chair. You can go either side. And you're going to stand feet together, nice and close. And firstly, we will just find the right positioning actually before we do the trick. So the positioning, and it will depend on the size of your chair and your body, but you want to, if you place your knees on one edge and your hands on the other edge, to stay balanced. You should be able to balance pretty comfortably here. You're going to now place your hands on the floor. This is just so you can find the positioning. Walk your hands forward like you're doing a plank till your thighs land on the chair. Now for this one, what will happen is you really kind of want the chair at the top of your thighs here, towards your hip is the most comfortable part. You can do a bit further out, like there, but it makes it a bit more uncomfortable. So this is the best place to start here. So you just want to find, maybe depending on your chair size, you might need to put your knees in a different spot. Yeah, so you can push back out. So for my chair, I need to put my knees right really close over here. I even need to scoot them back a little bit. We start here, hands by your side, stick your booty out, fold forward, find your chair, place the hands on the other edge, and then lower down, knees on the other side, okay? So like I said, I need to have mine really close to this edge over here, and then I'm going to place my hands down to the floor, walk them out, and as you walk them out, even though I said plank, I want you to think sexy plank. So I want you to stick your booty out, okay? So arch your back like you're like a cat crawling till your thighs touch. And I need to like do a sneaky little scoop back here, okay? Then from here, you're going to take your back arm. You're gonna push into the floor with your front arm to stay balanced. You're going to slide your back arm, this is the back of my palm on the floor, and go thumb up like you're a waiter, like serving a platter, and you're going to hold the front leg. You're going to lower down. So now you're holding the front leg with your hand, and you're on your shoulder here, your right shoulder and the side of your head, or whichever side you're doing it, the bottom shoulder, okay? The front hand is now really important. That's going to help keep you balanced. So if it was up here, you want to scoot it back so you can see your face in the mirror or your camera, wherever you're looking, and your arm, your front arm, is making a right angle here. And you're going to push that into the floor for balance, and you're going to push your back shoulder into the floor for balance. Then we have a little fancy leg thing. So we're going to kick our butt first, both legs. Straighten, and we're going to kick our butt again, but this time we're going to take our front leg and we're going to lift up to the ceiling and think about making a little bit of a froggy shape, okay? It's kind of ugly here, but we're not going to hold this, but we got our toes together and our knees wide. So from here, we bring our knees wide and open, okay? Using all your points of balance over here to stay nice and balanced, and then we're going to straighten your legs. Nice and straight, pointed toes, and keep pushing through your front hand to stay balanced looking at the front, smiling. This is so easy. And then you're going to bend your front leg. That will be the one off the chair. Bend, back into that froggy shape, and now lead with your knee. Point it to where you want to go. Down back onto the chair. Okay, we're going to come back here. 1, and again, and froggy. And straighten. Fully straight. Straighten your knees, point your feet, bend. We're in froggy, we're open hip. Now we're going to lead with your knee, close the hip down to the chair. To get out from here, we need to do a big push up. So we're going to take this hand that's holding the chair leg, we're going to scoot it around to where our shoulder is, and we're going to push up. Do a big push up, and you can readjust the hands there if you need. So that hand just comes from here into like a push up position over here to push yourself up. And once you're up, to dismount, there's a lot of cool dismounts. This is a great starter one, and then you can get a little fancy from here. But we're going to bend our front leg now, lift it up off the chair, place it down to the floor. And then from here, we're going to kick our other leg up to the ceiling. So you want to kick it off the chair. So you're going to lean your chest down, kick the leg up, and I want you to kick it as high as you can up to the ceiling. Reach towards your head, and now pivot towards the back of the room. Place it down to the floor. Little hair flick out the way if you need. Lower your butt down, and a nice pretty hand finish, a nice pointed toe to finish as well. Okay, let's do it all together again one more time. So we're standing next to our chair, hands by your hips, and then grab your booty, fold forward, stick your booty out, find the edge of your chair, find the edge with your knees, and now remember we're like a cat slinking, walk, 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 and then scoot the back arm and lower yourself down. Readjust your front arm if you need. Get that strong right angle, make sure your face isn't covered. Double bend kick, double bend open froggy. Straighten. Hold nice and straight. Bend direct with the knee. Hand to the floor, push up. And then lift off and pivot at the same time. And finish. I hope you enjoyed the tutorial. Please tag myself and CXIX and Hella Heels and Floorgust if you try it. Thank you.